Welcome to our channel. Today we delve into South Korea's remarkable transformation. From a war-ravaged agrarian economy in the 1950s to a leading high-tech industrial nation, South Korea's journey is nothing short of miraculous. Let's explore the factors that fueled this rapid change. In the 1950s, South Korea was in ruins due to the Korean War. The devastation left the country with shattered infrastructure and a struggling population. The immediate post-war years were marked by extreme poverty, with the nation striving to rebuild amidst a landscape of destruction and loss. South Korea's economy was predominantly agrarian and marred by widespread poverty in the early years. The majority of the population relied on subsistence farming, with limited access to industrial development or technological advancements. This challenging starting point underscored the magnitude of the transformation that lay ahead. The United States played a crucial role in South Korea's post-war reconstruction. Significant aid and economic assistance helped stabilize the country and laid the groundwork for future growth. This support was instrumental in rebuilding infrastructure, fostering economic stability, and providing a foundation upon which South Korea could begin its recovery. Early government policies were pivotal in South Korea's economic recovery. Leaders implemented strategic measures aimed at revitalizing the economy, focusing on industrialization and modernization. These policies set the stage for rapid development, encouraging investment, and fostering an environment conducive to growth and innovation. The government's proactive approach was key to the nation's revival. South Korea's land reforms and agricultural modernization were pivotal in transforming the country from a primarily agrarian society. The government redistributed land to address inequality, which boosted productivity and rural incomes. These reforms laid the foundation for future industrial growth and helped stabilize a nation still grappling with post-war recovery. The first five-year economic development plan, initiated in 1962, marked a significant shift in South Korea's economic strategy. Focused on industrialization and infrastructure development, the plan aimed to modernize the economy and reduce dependence on agriculture. The government's commitment attracted foreign investment and set the stage for rapid economic growth. The transition from an agriculture-based economy to manufacturing was a crucial milestone for South Korea. This shift enabled the country to diversify its economic activities and reduce vulnerability to agricultural fluctuations. By investing in industries like textiles, South Korea began to establish itself as a manufacturing powerhouse. South Korea's establishment of export-oriented industrialization catalyzed its economic transformation. By prioritizing exports, the country tapped into global markets and generated essential foreign exchange. This strategy fueled industrial expansion and technological advancement, positioning South Korea as a competitive player on the world stage. The Korean War played a significant role in shaping South Korea's economic policies. The devastation necessitated a focus on reconstruction and development. The government adopted policies that prioritized rebuilding infrastructure, fostering industrial growth, and attracting foreign aid. These efforts were instrumental in laying the groundwork for the country's remarkable economic recovery. Park Chung-hee's leadership marked a turning point in South Korea's economic trajectory. His administration implemented sweeping reforms that prioritized industrialization and economic planning. Through authoritarian governance, Park centralized economic control, fostering rapid development and transforming South Korea from an agrarian society into an industrial powerhouse, laying the foundation for future growth. The introduction of chaebols revolutionized South Korea's economic landscape. These large family-owned conglomerates like Samsung and Hyundai became engines of growth, driving industrialization and innovation. Under Park's regime, the government provided substantial support and protection to these entities, ensuring their dominance in key sectors and fostering a competitive edge globally. Government support for chaebols included financial incentives, favorable regulations, and access to critical resources. This symbiotic relationship enabled these conglomerates to expand rapidly, diversify their operations, and achieve economies of scale. The government's strategic backing was instrumental in transforming chaebols into global leaders in various industries, contributing significantly to South Korea's economic ascent. Key industries such as electronics, automobiles, and shipbuilding emerged as pillars of South Korea's economy. These sectors benefited from targeted government policies and investments, enabling them to achieve technological advancements and build robust global supply chains. The focus on developing these industries propelled South Korea into the ranks of leading industrialized nations. Education and human capital investment were crucial to South Korea's economic success. The government prioritized improving educational infrastructure, emphasizing science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, disciplines. This focus on education created a highly skilled workforce, capable of driving innovation and supporting the rapid industrial growth that characterized the country's economic transformation. Technological advancement and innovation have been pivotal in South Korea's economic rise. The nation invested heavily in research and development, fostering a culture of continuous improvement. This commitment has led to breakthroughs in various fields, making South Korea a leader in technology and setting the stage for future growth. Infrastructure development has also played a crucial role. By building modern roads, ports, and telecommunications networks, the country created a robust foundation for economic activities. This infrastructure allowed businesses to operate efficiently and connected South Korea to global markets, enhancing its competitiveness and economic mobility. Financial sector reforms were essential in providing businesses with the capital needed for expansion. These reforms included liberalizing the financial markets, improving regulatory frameworks, and increasing access to credit. As a result, both small and large enterprises could secure funding, driving economic growth and innovation. The impact of global economic trends on South Korea has been profound. The country adapted to shifts in the global market by diversifying its exports and investing in high-tech industries. This adaptability ensured sustained economic growth and helped South Korea navigate global economic fluctuations more resiliently. Trade liberalization and international market integration were key strategies for economic expansion. By opening up to global markets and entering free trade agreements, South Korea increased its exports and attracted foreign investment. This global engagement not only boosted the economy, but also solidified South Korea's position as a major player in international trade. The Asian financial crisis of 1997 severely impacted South Korea, leading to significant economic disruptions. The crisis exposed vulnerabilities in the financial sector, prompting urgent reforms. Despite the initial shock, South Korea's resilience was evident as it implemented rigorous recovery strategies, including IMF support, stringent fiscal policies, and corporate restructuring. Post-crisis, South Korea undertook comprehensive reforms to stabilize its economy. The government focused on improving transparency, reducing debt, and enhancing corporate governance. These measures restored investor confidence and laid the groundwork for sustained economic growth. The resilience demonstrated during this period solidified South Korea's reputation as a robust and adaptable economy. South Korea's rise as a global tech hub is a testament to its strategic focus on innovation and technology. The country invested heavily in research and development, fostering advancements in key sectors like electronics and telecommunications. Home to tech giants like Samsung and LG, South Korea became synonymous with cutting-edge technology and innovation. Cultural exports, particularly K-pop and the broader Korean wave, have significantly bolstered South Korea's global influence. These cultural phenomena have not only boosted the economy through entertainment and tourism, but also enhanced the country's soft power. The global popularity of Korean culture continues to drive economic and cultural exchanges worldwide. The evolution of corporate governance in chaebols has been critical in South Korea's economic narrative. Recognizing the need for transparency and accountability, The government introduced reforms to curb excesses and promote fair practices. These changes aim to balance Chaeble's economic contributions while ensuring they operate within ethical and sustainable frameworks. South Korea's government has been a pivotal force in boosting research and development, investing heavily in science and technology. This proactive approach has fostered innovation across various sectors, ensuring the country remains at the forefront of technological advancements. Government-backed initiatives have enabled collaboration between academia, industry, and research institutions. The South Korean labor market has evolved significantly, with a focus on upskilling the workforce to meet modern industry demands. Vocational training programs and continuous education opportunities have been prioritized, ensuring a highly skilled and adaptable labor force. This emphasis on human capital development has fueled economic growth and competitiveness. Environmental sustainability has become a critical focus for South Korea as it grapples with the challenges of industrialization. The government has introduced green initiatives aimed at reducing carbon emissions and promoting renewable energy sources. Sustainable growth policies are now integral to the country's long-term economic strategy, balancing progress with environmental stewardship. South Korea's integration into global supply chains has been a cornerstone of its economic success. The country's strategic investments in infrastructure and technology have enabled it to become a key player in international trade. Efficient logistics and a robust manufacturing sector have solidified its role in the global economy. Despite its economic achievements, South Korea faces significant challenges related to income inequality and social welfare. Addressing these issues is crucial for maintaining social cohesion and ensuring inclusive growth. The government has been implementing policies aimed at reducing disparities and enhancing social safety nets to support vulnerable populations. South Korea has positioned itself as a leader in 5G technology, rolling out one of the world's first nationwide networks. This technological leap has bolstered its digital economy, fostering innovation and connectivity. The country's robust infrastructure supports high-speed internet, setting the stage for advancements in various sectors. Investment in artificial intelligence and robotics is central to South Korea's economic strategy. The government and private sector collaborate to develop cutting-edge technologies, enhancing productivity and competitiveness. These efforts aim to revolutionize industries such as manufacturing, healthcare, and transportation, ensuring South Korea remains at the forefront of technological progress. The rise of South Korean startups and entrepreneurship is transforming the economic landscape. Initiatives like government-backed incubators and venture capital support have nurtured a vibrant ecosystem. Innovative startups are driving growth, creating jobs, and attracting global attention, contributing significantly to the nation's dynamic economy. South Korea's diplomatic and economic influence in Asia continues to grow. Through strategic partnerships, trade agreements, and cultural diplomacy, the country strengthens its regional presence. These efforts enhance economic ties, promote stability, and position South Korea as a key player in the Asian economic and political arenas. Digital transformation profoundly impacts South Korea's economy, reshaping industries and consumer behavior. The adoption of advanced technologies enhances efficiency and opens new business opportunities. E-commerce, fintech, and digital entertainment sectors thrive, reflecting the nation's adaptability and forward-thinking approach in the rapidly evolving digital age. South Korea has implemented various policy measures to foster innovation and creativity, recognizing these as pivotal for sustained economic growth. The government has introduced tax incentives for research and development, established innovation hubs, and promoted public-private partnerships. These efforts aim to create an ecosystem where creativity thrives and new ideas can flourish. The role of women in South Korea's economic growth has become increasingly significant. Gender equality initiatives, including improved maternity leave policies and efforts to close the wage gap, have empowered more women to enter and excel in the workforce. Their contributions are vital to the nation's ongoing economic success and social progress. South Korea faces future challenges such as an aging population and the need for economic diversification. With a rapidly growing elderly demographic, the country must address pension sustainability and healthcare costs. Simultaneously, diversifying the economy beyond traditional manufacturing sectors will be crucial for long-term resilience and continued growth. Comparing South Korea with other emerging economies provides valuable insights into its unique development trajectory. While many nations struggle with similar issues, South Korea's strategic focus on education, technology, and export-oriented policies sets it apart. These factors have propelled it to become a model of rapid and sustained economic transformation. The legacy of South Korea's Miracle on the Han River is a testament to its resilience and strategic planning. As the nation looks to the future, it aims to build on its successes while addressing new challenges. Continued innovation, social inclusivity, and global integration will be key to maintaining its economic dynamism and global influence. We'd love to hear your thoughts on South Korea's incredible journey. Share your insights and experiences in the comments below.